Hey there, everyone! Today, I want to dive into something really important, tax filing and all the crazy stuff that comes with it, especially around this time of year. You know, tax season can be super stressful, right? With deadlines looming and all the paperwork, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But, I want to talk about how using a reliable e-file service like TaxBandits can really make a difference. They're authorized by the IRS, which is a huge plus, and they take security seriously. So let's get into it. First off, we all know that tax season brings out some not-so-great things, like fraud risks.
It's alarming how much fraud goes up during this time. You really have to be careful with your personal and client info. It's not just about getting your taxes done, it's about protecting what's yours.
Who wants to deal with identity theft or, unauthorized access to their tax documents? TaxBandits is all about security, and they've got some proactive measures in place. They help identify discrepancies that could lead to audits.
And they provide clear guidance on what documentation you need. It's like they're holding your hand through this process, which is honestly comforting. They also use AI-powered fraud prevention.
How cool is that? AI monitoring user activity means they can jump on any suspicious behavior right away. It's like having a digital watchdog, always on alert. And let's not forget about identity verification.
They're serious about making sure only the right people have access to tax forms. That's, super important for peace of mind. Now, let's talk privacy controls. TaxBandits lets you customize your data sharing preferences.
You control who sees your information, which is a big deal. That kind of transparency is rare these days, and it's nice to know you have that power. And then there's TIN matching and validations. Their enhanced matching process and real-time validations really help ensure everything is accurate. It's all about minimizing mistakes, right? Because the last thing you want is a hiccup with your tax filing.
They also implement layered security protection, which is, super reassuring. With a multi-tiered approach, they track IP addresses and keep activity logs to monitor everything.
It feels like they've got your back, and that's definitely something you want when dealing with sensitive info. Now, they've got advanced security measures too, like two-factor authentication.
You'd be surprised how many people skip that, but it's so easy to set up. And, they have continuous monitoring to proactively detect vulnerabilities. It's like they're on a constant watch, ensuring everything's secure.
Plus, they've got measures in place against phishing scams. It's a relief to know they have protocols for data requests, so you won't fall for any traps.
Let's not overlook their SOC to compliance, which means they go through regular audits to maintain data security standards. That's a big deal because it shows they're committed to keeping your data safe. Now, a little bit about TaxBandits.
They offer a variety of services, especially for those high-volume filers. It's great to have options, and knowing they cater to different needs is a huge plus. And, just a bit about Span Enterprises, the company behind TaxBandits. They have a whole suite of products for e-filing and business management. It's nice to know they're not just a one-trick pony. So, in conclusion, when it comes to choosing an e-file provider, you really want to go with someone who you can trust. TaxBandits has shown a strong commitment to security and compliance, which is super crucial during tax season. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on tax filing and any experiences you've had. Remember, it's all about protecting what's yours and making the process as smooth as possible. Just take a deep breath and know you're not alone in this.
Thanks for tuning in, and good luck with your taxes.